Herzlich willkommen zurück. Ich muss es ein bisschen leise machen. So. Ich glaube, es geht sogar noch ein bisschen leiser. Marvel Midnight Suns. Was treibt mich hierher? Ja, als allererstes Rundenstrategie. Als zweites, ich bin Marvel-Fan, sorry. So ist das Leben. Und für Firaxis, XCOM. Ich weiß, es ist anders als XCOM, es ist nicht XCOM, aber rundenbasierte Superheldenkämpfe, wo ich nicht so mich rumstressen muss wie das bei Spider-Man, sind dann doch ein bisschen was Spannenderes. Und deswegen habe ich Bock drauf. Choose Game Difficulty for Starting Players, New Gen Midnight Suns. Heroic 1 kann ich gar nicht nehmen. Enemy Health 0%, Enemy Offense 0%, 2 Revives per Mission, Hero XP 0, Mission Gloss Bonus plus 25%, was auch immer das bedeutet. Und hier haben wir massiv Schwierigkeitsgrad. Opportunity in Combat. Nein, wir nehmen den normal. Tutorial Mission bitte on. Launch Campaign. Das sieht aus wie Bane. Crossbones. Sieht aus wie Bane. Sind wir ehrlich.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Das ist doch eher der mystische Zweig von Marvel.
Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise
Ist ja auch genauso Diablo 4, Lilith.
darkness.
Midnight Suns, Lilith.
The path for the Midnight Sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Awaken, awaken, awaken.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Who's Zemo? Wenn es Dr. Faustus gibt, muss es auch Mephisto geben. Ich glaube, es sieht doch so ähnlich aus wie die Diablo 4 Version. Nur weniger blutig. Ich kann es noch ein bisschen leiser machen, offensichtlich. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air.
Super lustig, wenn er Nicolas Cage sprechen will.
More innocent blood joining you soon.
I can feel it, right.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Doesn't like you either. Okay. Wer denn noch?
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Loquacious. Happy to talk about it. What does loquacious mean?
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing.
Im
2
Zirkus?
+ 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, hell's coming.
Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Der Klassiker. Ich schieße auf dich und schieße eigentlich nicht auf dich. Supposedly famous. Robo-Man. Okay. Guter Gag.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Okay, ich bin direkt Robo-Man.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has
Erstmal einen Dialog
sacrificed a
abwarten.
great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
When I come
Just
around.
time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Okay, how to play. There are 3 main types of cards, which represent hero abilities, attacks, skills and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Alles klar. Und wir haben 3 card plays. Select an ability card with left mouse button to activate and select a target with left mouse to confirm the ability. Okay. Attack cards. Damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attack gains 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. It's just attack. Plus 1 Heroism da unten. Ist das 5 Schaden? Ja, da, genau. Das kostet 2 Heroism und das da unten liegt plus 1. Ergo, das ist Heroism. Select a single target. Killt es direkt. Targeting Doctor Strange, targeting Iron Man, targeting Doctor Strange. Targeting Iron Man. Kann ich irgendwie hier die Karte? Nein. Okay, dann machen wir jetzt erstmal klassisch einfach von links nach rechts. Hier ändere ich meine Position, hier nicht. Hier ändere ich meine Position, hier ändere ich meine Position. Okay. Dann machen wir meinen Positionswechsel. Weggeballert. Umgeballert.
That's the spirit.
Und wir gehen direkt auf den weiter.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Okay,
Am I really
easy
gonna have
enough.
to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Gain heroism by playing attack and skill cards. Damage every enemy. Kann ich jetzt auch mal schauen? Achso, mit A und WASD, alles klar. Vielleicht ist es doch besser mit Controller. Da kann ich nämlich auch drehen jetzt hier gerade, okay. Maus, geh weg. So, okay, wir confirmen.
This shouldn't take long. You might want to get that looked at.
Ending the turn. Once you have played your cards, use die Pad down to finish your turn. Kommen Sie, die Goblins! Okay.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
2 types of minions. Enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health, any damage defeats them. Ach so, okay. Wie bei For Honor. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. It's not much elites. Nur Elite haben Health. Tip, use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to
Knockback.
demonstrate.
Push the target in a direction, dealing damage if they impact
Then you
another
take
unit
the
or
extra
object.
creepy one.
Gladly.
Some cards have a knockback effect. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction with L to view potential impact points. Das habe ich schon vorher dann mal drüber gelesen. Have action with A to push the enemy unit. Try knocking enemies into objects, heroes or other enemies for extra damage. Das war ja eins der Dinger. Was, wenn ich das hier mache? Das bringt nichts, sei denn hier in das Ding rein. Hier will ich ihn... Kann ich mich auch bewegen. Kann ich laufen? Nein? Dass ich meine Position verändere. Scheinbar nicht. Okay. Der Target Iron Man. Okay, dann machen wir den hier. Ballern den in den rein.
Let's give it a go. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Ach, Heroism ist für alle, okay. Blast. Blasty von the Pasty.
Let's do it.
Komm, wir killen den. Vielleicht hat jemand
That
Kreo
was
gesagt.
really something.
Axe of Agurumus. Okay,
Find a new line of work, friend.
wir machen einen Barbaren-Move.
I'm afraid the
At the start of
odds
each turn,
still
hero
aren't in
icons
your
will appear
favor.
above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use the information to determine which enemies to defeat first or which heroes to defend. In this case, if a stranger is in danger, see what you can do.
Now that I have their
assist him.
attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something
Let's give 20 block to an ally.
Well, I could give you a hand. Or a
Klingt
shield
gut.
in this case.
in the spirit of cooperation.
Your skill cards fit
I'll
for the
accept
battle and
your
gain
role.
heroism. Skills provide
Just
powerful
this
supplement
once.
effects like healing damage
Don't
boosted
mention
drawing
it.
cards. Skills do not generate deal damage. Great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than attack cards. Yep. Yeah.
Here,
Ein
take
bisschen
this.
Armor.
I won't forget this.
Einmal zweimal die Winds of Watanabe. Entschuldigung. Ja.
Watch closely. This is no trifling matter.
Und nochmal die Winds of... Den kann ich nicht irgendwo in irgendwas ballern, ne? Ja. Aber den hier kann ich in den Stein zumindest ballern.
To show you the way.
Fair enough.
Und wir beenden den Turn. Ist ja alles zu tauchen. Mehr Reinforcements, Alter. Aber ich habe den Missile Strike.
You can try. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines
Ah.
of the psionic manipulations of Eros of
Vielleicht
Titan?
noch nicht.
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Den kann ich nur hier reinballern. Den kann ich in den reinballern und dann würde die Air Superiority die killen. Da ist immer noch der hier da. Den hier bringt es mir nichts. Bringt mir auch nichts. Den hier bringt mir auch nichts. Also das ist echt das Beste, was ich hier machen kann, ist den hier in den zu hauen.
My move.
Damit sind die beide beschädigt.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Dann mache ich eine Blast from the Past, indem ich einen zur Hälfte beschädige.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Und dann
Not great, but not
Rocket Launcher. Das tötet 4 Leute. Vielleicht sind noch 2 übrig. Many of your battlefield can be used to your advantage with environment attacks. Environment attacks cost Harris, but do not use a card play. These 3 attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using 1 or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environment attacks will glow when they can be used to attack a nearby
And while
enemy.
you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Einfach so. Cool, okay. Kannst du auch mit Bänken oder sowas machen, irgendwie in anderen Leveln? Das wäre geil. Aber das war's. Wir haben da jetzt nichts mehr. Oder? Kann ich nicht darüber werfen? Schade. Und um den liegt da jetzt auch nichts drumherum. Naja, okay. Immer noch Schild, alles kein Problem. Das sind Minions.
Let's proceed then.
Oh, well, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take
Okay,
a quick
das ist
call.
jetzt easy.
If I'm the one who's still single.
Double KO.
You should really stay down.
Und ein Blast auf den. Easy enough.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Stranger's new apprentice. It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Captain Marvel. Really flirkin' powerful.
Carol.
Ah, die
Bruce and I have
In-Jokes.
been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We serve until the end.
Ich überlege gerade, in welchem Marvel-Film war es, wo Scarlet Witch böse war dann und dann gestorben
Nice one,
ist?
Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Ah, braucht Heroism dafür, okay. Dann machen wir mal den Use RB and LB to quickly switch between targets when a card is selected. Das ist gut, okay. Nee, das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte den hier. Und den hier rein.
Prepare yourself.
Der ist weg. Oh, die Rüstung ist noch da. Kann ich Stühle nehmen? Hier irgendwas? Nee, dieser eine Stein ist das einzige. Da ist nur halb. Dann hauen wir auf ihn drauf. Redraw. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold X to replace with a new one. New card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. The last card in your hand, Photon Beam, costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2 heroism available. Try using redraw on it. Ein Redraw, okay. Jab! 5 damage. On this or on this, I would go with this and that's skills. I can punch! So. Jetzt nehmen wir den hier und anstatt damit den zu töten, was wir nicht können, hauen wir den Minion weg.
Here we go.
Sehr begrenzte Umgebung, by the way.
Position compromised.
Die Rüstung müsste langsam weg sein.
We're almost here. Hold position.
You guys want to fight, huh?
Ah, move. Es gibt move. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the imperfect knockback angle. Area of effect attack or environment attack. Instructions: select any location on the ground with A to enter move mode. Select again at the desired location, confirming each turn you have one free move. The currently selected hero and execute the move. Tip: try moving a hero into position to kick the couch at the enemy units. Also die Couch ist auch environmental. Okay, also hier on the move action. LB und RB. Ja, nicht möglich. Wird zwischen eingeblendet. Okay, das ist gut. Kick this. Das ist schlechter. Das killt die beiden aber nur leider. Naja.
Sure, why not?
Cards will be drawn to fill your hands at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
But Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Da wird er nur für 5 hier in die Dings geballert. Agamotto's Gaze, draw the last 2 attacks played, start next turn with 4 cards. Und das sind auch die Klopper. Ich habe keine Moves mehr. Dann lass mich den hier in den Stuhl ballern.
Watch and learn, my friend.
Das Ding macht ja selbst leider keinen Schaden. Das ist immer noch ein bisschen verwirrend.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Und wir geben dem hier einen Blast mit. Ein Blast. Ein Blast from the past.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Und wir müssen einen Jab einfach machen von hinten. Und ein paar Angriffe ertragen. Oder haben wir noch irgendwas zum Werfen? So far auch nicht. Nope. Wie viel Health haben sie eigentlich, meine Jungs und Mädels? und weitere nicht-binäre Personen. 50,
I like our chances.
These guys just keep showing up.
54, 54.
They
Okay.
are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide
Damage
Wanda the
each
time
enemy
she needs to activate the
in a
wards of
line.
protection.
Ah, hier könnte ich die 2 für 10 Schaden oder ich könnte die 2 für 10 Schaden machen. Nein, 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 nein. Ich will, dass du hier hingehst. Dann schaltest du nämlich die beiden hier aus. Aber bitte. So. Herzl.
Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Double your current heroism. 2 mal 0 ergibt 0. Den hier in den Reihen? Das klappt nicht. Wir müssen einen Jab hier noch machen. Für den.
Not a problem.
Und wir machen einen Redraw. Der bringt mir gerade überhaupt nichts, deswegen machen wir hier einen Redraw. Einen weiteren Jab. Warum nicht? Kann er wenigstens 5 Schaden bekommen.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamerks have no gumption.
Rentamerks. Wie ich bei XCOM darauf geachtet habe, dass ja kein Treffer auf meine Jungs kommt.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster.
15.
Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly suspicion.
Interesting.
Und wir lassen dir die Ehre. Hallo? Was? Nein. Hier. Den letzten aus den Schuhen zu hauen.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Grün bedeutet giftig.
Gozer?
Lilith.
Gozer.
Mother of demons, harbinger of the
Nice.
midnight sun.
Ghostbusters
Prophecy
reference.
or not, you overstep.
Also Movies
Challenging
existieren in
the
dieser Welt.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Okay. Marvel-Humor ist da. Ich soll es leiser machen.
Be still.
What just happened?
Be weak?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vi sancti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa,
Wait, why? What? Why?
I'm fine. What?
War das noch gespeichert oder
The
was?
prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
Er bleibt einfach
See
hier.
you on the other side.
Oder auch nicht. Tschüssi. Wir sind raus. Lilith returns. Ich höre Grillen. Aber eigentlich muss mein Held ja noch, also mein alter Ego in dieser Welt schaffen werden.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
Aber es ist ja erst ein
Fabric of
Tutorial
magic
gewesen.
is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome
Well,
to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight sun.
according to them.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Der Hausmeister. Form der Midnight Sun. So hat eine riesen Schaufel.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Ah, eine Verbindung.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Das ist der Ghost Rider.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Und Blade. Ich habe gestern Blade geschaut.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Aber Blade 1, cheesy. Cheesy. Wurde gesagt, ich soll die weibliche nehmen. Rein vom Gesicht, nicht vom Gesicht. Gesicht, weil da Face steht. Von der Stimme her. Manny natürlich grün. Nehmen wir immer. Oh, oh. Zurück in den 70ern. Ein Faux-Hawk, ein High Fade, was auch immer das heißt. Pixie. Eigentlich was ganz Einfaches. Da, das ist okay. Wir gehen auf Schwarz. Eyebrows kann man auch. Facial Hair kriegt natürlich einen Bart. Und ich denke, das ist ein ganz okayer Charakter. Aber Blade 1 ist cool, aber cheesy as fuck. Und die CGI-Effekte echt veraltet.
You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Wake up!
Mother.
Wake up!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah.
Irgendwie habe ich komplette Erinnerungen an Freedom Force.
Is she?
Warum wird Freedom Force eigentlich nicht
As
wiederbelebt?
far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Freedom Force war super.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
Du hast eine Rüstung, Junge. So schnell kann die sich nicht beißen.
Can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Nee, stimmt nicht so ganz. Wenn die Sterne in der Konstellation des Rabosius stehen, dann wird der McChicken besonders knusprig.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Oh, die Stimme klingt deutlich näher an meinen Ohren als alle anderen Charakterstimmen. Schuppenrüstung.
I
Interessant.
know this place. In my dreams it was always empty.
In my dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. Trotzdem würde ich gerne mal in die Optionen kommen.
But now I sense I
Blade.
am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Ich bin cool.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire.
I'm the better
I
one.
get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having
allem
this little
das.
showdown under
Genau.
the freaking sun.
Tageslicht
a
ist.
dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Okay.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it, but I got my name for a reason.
Because you possess a blade.
I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah,
Others.
you got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
So, kommt jetzt in die Option. Settings. Options. Sound. So. Das ist ja Team Friendship Level. Eigentlich mehr ein Roleplaying-Game als Blaulicht war bei mir, nicht bei euch. Arcane Chest discovered. Ich habe keine Arcane Keys. Ich hoffe, die muss ich nicht mit Echtgeld kaufen, denn es gibt hier einen Echtgeld-Shop. Und dafür hasse ich das Spiel ein bisschen. Ist es auf meiner Map vermerkt? Eine Arcane Chest. Da werden keine coolen Waffen drin sein und was weiß ich was, aber irgendwas wird da drin sein.
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not
Nico
sure if you
Minoru.
remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
The witch who called me back from the grave.
I don't know you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
I don't know these heroes.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
X-Men hat sie einen Gürtel. With a metal shirt.
Welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Naja, Wi-Fi einzubauen ist nicht so
one more
schwierig.
thing.
Braucht nur ein Telefonverbindung.
We've got some new house
Ich denke,
guests
dir
now.
nicht gelegt.
You think we're a fun bunch? Just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Ein Karaumtisch,
Spend
geil.
10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Nee. Tschüss. Ich will erstmal erforschen. Was ist das hier? Ach, noch eine Arcane-Kiste, okay. Water Rod. Ready is stone and oil, blue black to us, seems to type fingerprints, so it's only your type and fell to the ear sounds of the sea. I have arcane knowledge. Okay. Don't know what. Also, ne? Keine Ahnung, was mir das bringt, aber ich habe jetzt Arcane Knowledge gefunden. Kann man kloppen. Training. Ein Bächlein. Das ist eigentlich sehr schön hier. Die Pflanzen bewegen sich nicht, wenn man durchläuft, aber hey. Wenigstens ist das Gehtempo überragend schnell. Was mich immer nervt, ist, wenn sich der Charakter extrem langsam bewegt. Aber Hunter rennt hier. Da ist doch was Besonderes. Förmlich. You've collected a masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the Abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frame. Und das Masterwork liegt hier einfach auf dem Stein im Wasser. Alles klar. Ich denke mal, dass ich jetzt noch nicht alles von dem ganzen Gebiet hier erforschen kann. Wo bin ich denn gerade? Hier. Denn sonst könnte ich ja hier schon alles finden, was es an Collectibles gibt. Vielleicht kann ich es aber auch schon, wer weiß. Aber so als Heroes Retreat finde ich das ganz angenehm hier. There is something.
This is witch sign.
Its meaning known only to the witch who wrote it. Okay. Ja, ist klar, wenn du irgendwas Willkürliches zeichnest, ist die Bedeutung wirklich nur dir selbst bewusst. Okay, Musik aus. Ich habe keinen Knopf gedrückt. Musik einfach gedacht so, nee, jetzt habe ich keinen Bock mehr. Du machst dumme Gags? Bin ich jetzt auch einfach ruhig. Another Masterpiece. Dass es automatisch ein Masterpiece ist. Lass mich doch mal selbst entscheiden, ob das ein Masterpiece ist. Vielleicht ist es keins. Vielleicht ist es a piece of paint art. Aber erstmal hier diese Wand checken, dann...
There are cracks in this wall.
Mhm. Das hast du sehr gut erkannt. Aber ich kann mit den Cracks der Wall noch nichts anstellen. Hier ist ein Auto. Das ist Blades Werkstatt hier. Das ist so eine Art Aufzug oder ein Aufzug. The World Famous Quentin Carnival. Nee, das ist doch Death Rider, Ghost Rider. Dead Two Skull Face Man thing with a motorbike. Ghost Rider! Hier ist irgendwas eingeschlagen. Hier ist ein Brunnen ins Nichts. Das ist riesig, ey. The sun. Johnny Storm leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents abundance of energy as well as optimism and joy. Complete item collections to gain special rewards. Ich muss auch noch Marvel Tarot Karten finden. Damit wir Nonsens-Prophezeiungen machen können. Prophezeiungen sind Nonsens, deswegen brauche ich das eigentlich nicht zusätzlich zu erwähnen. Inspect, 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 inspect. Okay, no inspect. Temperance. Cloak pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power... Cloak and Dagger gibt es auch diese Serie. This card represents harmony and creating something new through combination. Da kam ich doch her, oder? Yep. Da ist noch eine Kiste. The Arcane Keys. The Damsel and Orlando. Bloom? Legolas! What are you doing here, Legolas? Während sie geduldig darauf warten, dass ich da drin irgendwas mache. Würde ich einfach hier reingehen. Haha! Arsch. Noch mehr Arcane Keys. Hier sind endlose Reihen an Türen. Strength. Electric energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents great courage and taking control of one's destiny. Wie Journal Page, habe ich keinen Bock, das zu lesen. Das ist viel zu viel Text. 5 symbols arranged in a
I
row.
see.
The order is probably important. Muss ich wahrscheinlich merken hier.
Intriguing.
Dass das irgendein Rätsel ist. Crystal, almost too hot to touch. Surface close to liquid wire. Cliffs of smoke resolve and vanish around the core of the in glass. Da war der Pool. A pool of fire. Fire and blood. Hier ist Boxer. Arena. Oh, Excalibur. Das könnte sogar wirklich Excalibur sein. Also so mystisch, wie das hier alles ist. The Moon! Moon Knight hides his straight entity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious.
Fascinating.
Guckst du mal, how old are you? And you are quite old. Ja, es ist aber irritierend, ne? Wenn ich die ganze Zeit geschlafen habe. Ist es eigentlich irrelevant, wie alt ich bin.
That is something.
Nehmen wir an, ich wurde vor 1000 Jahren geboren, war aber nur 5 Tage wach. Bin ich eigentlich nur 5 Tage alt.
Interesting.
What is this? Orb of Agamotto. Strange Orb of Agamotto. Orb. Das ist kein Orb, das ist eine riesige Kugel. One of your artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Powerful energy emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. Seems to. Ne? Wichtiger Unterschied. Kiste. Das ist jetzt hier Tony Starks Workshop.
Curious.
Tony Man's Iron Man suit is polished to high gloss. Though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you. Natürlich. Überall seine Kameras. Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars represent support of his team. This customer has serenity and hope for the future. Nova. Keine Ahnung, wer Nova ist. Fake-Fan. Keine Ahnung von Marvel. Duh. Da sind die Dudes. Das habe ich schon markiert auf meiner Map. Auch schon markiert auf meiner Map. Dann gibt es nur noch jetzt zu den Dudes und
A week
Dudettes.
ago, this place was like a tomb. A nice, quiet tomb full of things that knew how to mind their own business. And now it's a superhero frat house. And someone used all the hot water this morning. I mean, technically, you were here first,
Okay,
but
kann den noch
don't
nicht richtig
expect any
reden.
special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Caretaker's Journal.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an
So.
old married couple.
Bisschen Karom spielen. Alles klar.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Sie ist zurück,
Followed
deswegen
by
bist du
your
hier.
hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith,
Tony?
Wir sollten dir eine zeitgemäßere Rüstung besorgen.
speaking of Lilith, Tony, that's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Kill
I
Lilith.
don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano?
The ring.
Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
Frodo wirft den Ring ins Feuer.
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
Albträume.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Agatha? Who's Agatha?
Allow me. Alato.
Klaatu! Rata!
What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges.
That's
Bound
natürlich.
to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Weil
Wanda's in trouble.
Sie ist doch nicht von
is
Earth,
trouble.
die Lilith.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins
Yes,
now.
yes. We call him Dr. Spooky now. New York City.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. With everything going on right now, we simply
Required
cannot
heroes,
afford to
okay.
lose contact
Sanctum's
with the
Sanctum contains many
or
powerful
Wanda.
artifacts which must be protected. Strange needs to return to the Sanctum, find
Taking
Scarlet
a
Witch
big
and
risk with
stabilize the
Joker.
wards. Rewards Gamma Coil.
You act as if I'm
Common. Sie, ja, sind required, deswegen Edit Hero. Lifestyle, okay. Ich kann nicht customizen, ich habe nichts. Einfach continue. Hä?
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum,
What?
I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about Gamma. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we.
Ich dachte, ich hätte es gerade aktiviert, aber
Possesses
scheinbar
the dark
noch ein
oak.
Zwischenschritt.
If she forced her way into my sanctum sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Volutinous.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions
Nehmen den
are
Thesaurus
fuzzy.
zur Seite.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I am not turbed. Ich bin nett.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the zoning commission. This time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very
Let's just go there.
They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Kann ich jetzt auch noch mit Blade reden, bevor wir... Oder muss ich mit Blade reden? Ich weiß nicht, wie das funktioniert. Das ist mein erster Run.
Not just about
Auftrag,
time,
nicht Run.
Mr. Brooks. Time, space,
Brooks?
reality,
Blade's
the
called
building
Brooks?
blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista.
Ah, it's wonderful vistas.
I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
Natürlich.
No, as I've just stated,
Because magic can do everything.
is the problem.
And
Your
anything.
magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Okay. Mal kurz die Realität zerschnipselt. 1000. Eigentlich. Brauchst du dafür deine Rüstung am Arm? Und dein Schwert, oder?
Please, stick.
I don't care what Strange says. I'm only going to the sanctum to give Wanda some backup.
Let's do this.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic
Either something is real or it isn't.
beyond the influence of Lilith.
This is real.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Disbelief.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin.
Ah.
For someone so young, of course.
Frau Rasputin.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Aha.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
This ability combat a green circle will focus the hero's find location after the ability is used. Okay. Aber ist die Hero Location nicht relativ... Ah, nicht wirklich, weil man kann sich auch nur einmal bewegen in einer Kampfrunde. Deswegen ist sie nicht komplett unwichtig. 0,1% gedroppte Frames. Alles klar. Das ist für alle New Yorker komplett normal, dass sowas passiert. Seht ihr? No one is turked.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Hydra? Hydra. Of course, Hydra oder Demons. Not your average Hydra goo. He punches.
Welcome to New York.
Das passiert auch jeden Tag. Defeat all enemies to complete the
I
encounter.
hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the
Ich kann
wards
den
of
da
protection.
reinballern. Strom. Das ist natürlich... Strom ist immer gut. Ist das das Ganze, was ich hier... Diese Betonblöcke und diese nur... Okay. Zeitung. Yo. Okay, wir brauchen aber erstmal... Quick Slash is quick. Draw one blade card. The next two blade damage cards apply to bleed. das haben wir schon mal gehabt. Blessing of the Vishanti. Give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage until played or discarded. Das ist gut.
Let's just what this battle requires.
Whip. Forceful knockback in any direction discards a random card. Das würde ihn deinen Strom ballern. Wird aber ein Discard. Und ich will vor dem Discard noch was anderes machen. Nämlich vielleicht mit Blade hier hinlaufen. Und das Ding kicken in zumindest die 2 oder in die... Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die beiden erwische, weil die beide auseinander stehen. Aber die 2 erwische ich auf jeden Fall. Ne? Jetzt checken wir mal hier. Seht ihr? Nur den einen. Deswegen. Bisschen wir nach rechts. Bisschen nach rechts. So. Continue to reuse move to reposition themselves until any hero uses an ability. 15 Damage. Okay, ein bisschen Verschwendung, aber hey. Ach so, das ist ein Move für... Ah, okay. Nennt man das nicht tot? 20, okay. Wir haben noch 2 Card Plays übrig. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Use quick cards on enemies for guaranteed KO and refund. That is a refund here.
Impressive.
Hätte ich vielleicht das als erstes benutzen sollen. Naja, okay. 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 cards. Da habe ich nämlich noch ein Quick-Ding.
Watch and learn. This should aid me in my fight.
Habe auch nur einen benutzt. Ja, okay. Aber das killt den hier. Wir kriegen einen Refill.
Interesting tactic.
Ich würde den nur 10 abziehen. Aber ich könnte dem hier auch gleich 10 und dann mit der Whip einen fetten Knockback machen. Oh, out of card plays? Oh, scheiße. Okay, fuck. Ja, wieder was gelernt. Nicht genau aufgepasst.
Payback's gonna be fun. I'll head.
That was your one chance. I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Heißt, er
That gamma
explodiert.
spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's
Enemy
not
area
a
attacks will
good
go off
thing.
at the end of the turn. Use move and ability to move any nearby heroes to safety. Knock enemies into the area. Attack to turn the tables. To table the turns, okay. Ich bin jetzt weak, ich mache weniger Schaden. Der Knockback würde... Oh, Sekunde, bitte, Knockback würde in den reinhauen, aber ich kann ihn nicht bewegen dann. Das würde mich bewegen. Und würde ihn da reinballern. Ich wäre da raus. Oder ich baller ihn da rein. Direkt auf den drauf. Let's do this.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
Apply too weak. Und killt ihn direkt, okay. Ich habe 3 Cardplays. Ja, ich hatte 4 Cardplays, okay. Okay, dann machen wir mal so. Das haut ihn einfach direkt aus den Socken, diese Axt. Wir machen einen Redraw. Nein, wir machen das hier, genau. Draw one card.
Exactly what I needed.
Strike. Attack. Chain 2. Chain. Select multiple targets or the same target multiple times. This one. And this one. Yes.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
And turn.
Lilith would be
Machen viel
embarrassed by
Schaden.
your weakness.
Aber er ist gebleedet. Heal. Ich hab Heal. Restore 30 Health. Knockback. Das ist nur ein ganz normaler da hinten, ne? Also... Der kill ich einfach. Deswegen lass mich einfach mal die Heals machen. Auf mich selbst.
Light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for
Einen
this.
zweiten Heal auf 44, 55, 52. 2 Punkte weniger.
I thank you.
Und ein Slash in den Strom rein. Yes. Bzzzt. Yes.
I feel more like myself and
Dann bald kommt noch eine, aber okay. Einfach nur die Endsequenz.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
Ja und?
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal.
The mother is eternal.
Eternal.
Wanna bet?
Tentacle!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
Knock, knock.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic.
Fallen Venom.
We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
Hi Eddie. We are Venom and you are Lunch. Das ist jetzt sein Slogan. Oder eher sein Claim. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Tip Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their own. Watch out.
Well, that seriously escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Kann ich damit... Ja, damit kann ich ihn in das Ding ballern. Ich könnte aber auch die beide damit ausschalten. Und ich bekomme dann ein Ding zurück. But it's quick!
Never seen that before.
Ja.
This won't end.
Strike Chain 2.
I haven't felt this good in years.
Es gibt ein Heroism. Und wir können ihn hier auch... Ach ne, wir machen... Noch ist kein Knockback da. 2 Attacks einfach. Das heißt Rüstung. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Joiner's passive and activate Symbiote Skin is active. Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks and after trigger its Symbiote Skin use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Das ist 29. Eigentlich kann ich diesen Schaden, aber... Das ist doch Range, oder? No gain! Symbiote Skin removed. If it's stunned, they will not act on their turn. If anyone takes damage, they will be reawakened immediately. Okay. Aber wir enden den Zug.
Monoforms are for the weak.
What? Achso, er kann mehrere. Ah, okay. 18. Das ist nicht gut.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Das ist auch Quick. Ich habe so viel Quick jetzt gerade hier. Apply 2 weak enhanced with 4 heroism plus 18 damage. Dann lass erstmal ein bisschen quicken hier. Indem wir die ausschalten. Jetzt haben wir nämlich hier 36. Holen uns auch noch die Cards zurück. Glaube ich aber nicht, dass es gut ist. Wir machen dem einfach jetzt massiven Schaden.
You
36, ist hat er wieder seinen Symbiote-Skin wahrscheinlich.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Nein. Soll ich nach Heroism? Aber hier können wir Knockback und Quick machen. Und ihn vielleicht... Ah, shit. Reicht nicht aus. Dann lassen wir aber das hier redraw einfach. Heroism kriegen wir gerade nicht. Give hero cards in your hand, sucks damage until played or discarded. Das ist auch nicht gut gerade. Restore Health. 2 Card Plays. Ich habe kein Heroism halt auch. Damit kann ich auch die Sachen nicht benutzen. Das hier kostet 1 Heroism. Damit 15 Schaden machen. Er hat noch 50. Offense reduced by 50%. Okay. Wenn ich mir das hier hole, könnte einer die Attacke machen, aber das bringt halt nicht so viel. Deswegen... Dass wenn ich mich bewege, habe ich nichts, wo ich ihn reinnocken könnte. Ich bewege mich trotzdem mal hier rüber. Und mach die Wins und hau ihn. Ah, daran könnte ich ihn doch reinnocken. Zumindest 6 Schaden bekommen. Und wir machen einen Heal. Oh, eigentlich braucht 7 Heal. 44.
Welcome assistance.
Wir haben 3 Heroism für die nächste Runde. Mother! War gut, sie geheilt zu haben.
Like a fish on a hook.
2 Damage. 2 Damage ist okay.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
A hero is bound and unable to act. Other hero ability damage the binding and free them. Tip bindings are removed with any damage similar to minions.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Binding weg und den weg. Chain ist dafür sehr gut. 36 Heroism. Muss nicht mehr viel damagen hier. Immer noch ein Knockback. Nee, den will ich in den rein machen. Also beweg dich hier hin. Wir machen die Winde.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. A moment of...
Leave some for the rest of us.
So, wir haben noch 2 Card Plays, wir haben 5 Heroism. Wir können die Axe of Agarumno machen. Damit ist er so gut wie tot. Und dann können wir noch auf ihn drauf werfen. Das ist ein so powerful Angriff, ey.
I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Ah, der ist nicht in Reichweite. Okay, aber wir können das hier machen, oder? Ach, kann er gar nicht bewegen. Verdammt! Ist egal, Quick Strike bitte töten.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Aber Cardplay Refund. Okay, ich habe ihn besiegt.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Ballern? Leute? Friendly, neighborly, spiderly? Kommst zum zum richtigen und ein bisschen zu spät Zeitpunkt.
Being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Die Hölle ist in New York gekommen, aber Spider-Man hat immer noch coole Sprüche auf Lager.
I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Hat sich nicht so angefühlt am Ende wie ein Victory, aber hey. Und ich habe Gamma Coil bekommen. Ach, man kann wieder Fotos machen. Alter, ja, okay. Okay. Take photo. Oh mein Gott. Aber um ehrlich zu sein, cancel. Confirm and exit. Ich weiß, dass ich bei XCOM auch zweimal Fotos gemacht habe und danach nie wieder. Am Anfang war es so, hey cool, man kann so Fotos machen, aber dann irgendwie so, okay, ein bisschen aufwendig nur für so ein paar dumme Fotos, die mal zufällig auftauchen irgendwo. Oh, ich kann meinen Freunden Geschenke machen. Es ist mehr eine Dating-Sim als ein Superheldenspiel.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Of course, the Fire Dragon.
My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum
or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again. Putting an end to
Naja, Blade hätte ja auch helfen können. Strange hätte ja auch helfen können. Stand nur daneben und nichts gemacht. Just saying.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
Ich bin One Piece.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
One Piece, one love. Map. Talk to Tony Stark. Hier sind meine Ressourcen. Ich habe... Oh, Geld. Okay. Ach, die Masterworks, Collections, Gifts, Quest Items. Oh, Schlüssel habe ich noch nicht gefunden.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
That was a complete fiasco.
Naja, also würde ich
And
nicht
it would have
sagen.
been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Wollte ich auch sagen, ne?
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually...
Hi, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Why? What is so creepy
So, here we are.
with the hallways?
The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
What? That's a joke.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Amphibian?
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Schön verpackt.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not
Yep.
saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network for superheroes. Really? Okay, da haben wir halt so Dialoge zwischen den Helden. Das brauche ich jetzt nicht unbedingt.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Noch Hunters Journal. Okay, so viele Journals.
We were all so happy then.
We? Who am I on this picture?
There never was enough room for my
Gloss
armor
and
in
missions
this
can be
thing.
spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the Hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear on the Abbey. Second, purchase a new Abbey outfit for Hunter now. Wait. Aber das ist ganz einfach. And let's sleep. And have bad dreams. Like I'm supposed to.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! Where?
The book! Is she reading
Harkness.
from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line!
Ich kenne den Nachnamen von irgendwoher.
Only I can stop her!
Mother. Demon Doggy.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
Kurt? So viele Thesaurus-Worte.
Sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
Destiny
But we
chooses
can
us.
choose to duck.
Whack.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
Whack.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
I duck, you duck, we all
I'm sure
duck.
there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the
Traipsed.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
So many names, so many things.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later. But
Pet the dog!
Stark has requested your presence in the forge. And he has another present for you.
Kann ich ihn mitnehmen? Oh, ich krieg sogar Gloss von ihm geschenkt. Kann ich es nochmal alles? Mehr Herzchen. Mehr Belohnungen? Ja, schade. Wäre auch. Kann ich Charlie auch mitnehmen? Wir machen jetzt noch hier so ein bisschen. Hallo? Ah, okay.
Let's talk later, Hunter.
Heard you had a nightmare.
Ist das jetzt Common Knowledge oder was? Was ich geträumt habe. Aber wir machen keine weitere Mission heute mehr.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
It turned forgy.
Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Mom spaghetti. Already.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I
Alan
am
Smithies?
Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just...
Iron Smithy, Robo-Man, Dr. Spooky. Besser als Chainmail. Plastikanzug.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Ich habe mir gerade was Neues gekauft, jetzt kriege ich hier was Neues. Das ist...
stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Okay.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there.
Yes!
And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Game of Thrones joke. Yes.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine.
And it does something.
Before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more
Doctor
serious note,
Strange,
this
yeah.
place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic. Cats.
Cats?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for
Was
a
das
cat?
Grüne da hinten?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
Tell me more.
Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
Flirken?
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Glowing candles?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds
Near
insane,
limitless
but
power.
sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay, so why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here.
Ja, ist
We need
schade.
to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Schau die Filme, Mann.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
You seem well adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things.
Of
Remember
things.
that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay. Aber erstmal gucken, was dieses Grün hier ist. Skill Essence. Alles klar. Die Essenz von Skill. Gamma Coil Analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School.
Wow,
so
Stimme
I'm
nur
just
von
gonna give you
rechts.
the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms.
Wissen wir aber nur, weil es da
This
geschrieben
stuff
steht, dass es
is
ein
more
Akronym
volatile
ist.
than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
What?
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No,
Warum
nothing
nicht?
like
Einfach
that.
mal so ein bisschen was
So I
spritzen.
can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Give me a sec.
Tony Stark can
Okay.
use the coin materials
What's up?
recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely.
Let's see what we got here. You're welcome, Hunter.
Okay. Alles, was ich schon habe. Kriege ich einfach noch eine neue Karte.
Steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Alles noch Common Cards. Ich besitze von allen 2. Quick. Lifesteal. Forceful Knockback. Right Trigger. Show Hero Deck. Ja, es ist alles nicht so geil, ne? Irgendwie nur ein Quick Slash.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Combined to new, more powerful bird. Ah, okay. Gibt Sinn. So, bevor ich jetzt hier mit Dings rede und alles. Okay, das ist Edit Deck. Das ist alles schon gemacht. Nein. Nein. Inventory. Was Neues im Inventory? Achso, neue Karte, ja, alles klar. Wir speichern. Confirm. Und niesen noch einmal kräftig zum Abschluss, so wie es sein soll. Quit. Confirm. Dankeschön. Und das war's für heute.